Today we're going to do little things differently. I'm going to post everything pre-hand, which you've probably already seen. The stuff I'm going to be using. This is a first for me. I'm going to grab my eyeball. I thought this soap was kind of cool because of the label and Geronimo. So, yeah, first time I'm using this. And it's Fenomeno shaves. First time using this. Geronimo. What else does this say on the label? Triple milled. I will insert the ingredients here. And it says made in Russia. Well, I have to use a magnifier, but hopefully my camera is like zooming in on it. This is what the side label is. Where it's made, ingredients, name of the company, and the soap. So if it's on its side. So number one, that's good. I opened this up in the unboxing on a live. And this is the only thing that I thought was kind of weird. I don't know if you can see it. This is where the soap line, it's like they poured it in, then it like deflated to like here. So that's a good ½ an inch deflate. Can you see it? Maybe a different, there we go, probably a different angle. Hopefully you can see it. But yeah, right here, then deflated. And I don't know, like it says, wonder if it's soft enough for me to scrape. Yes, it is. Oh, holy snap, that's kind of stiff. But let me find my bowl. Put that in there. And this is the rest of stuff I'll be using. And the brush I went from Melly Mel. This is the marble razor that Nate and Mel gave me as a gift. And the blades I'll be using is Shaverboy. I believe these are made in Canada, if I remember correctly. Come on, little paper. Stop fighting me. And yes, my videos are quite a bit longer. But like I said, this time I'm doing a different format, so hopefully it's better. If you guys like this newer format, put down below that you love it, you like it better, etc., etc. And I just dropped my blade. I'm so totally doing great today. Here it is. It bounced way over there. Put my plate on properly. Okay, move this up. Make sure it's still in my frame. Aftershave. So let's see. Scrapey. It's not super soft, it's a little harder. So you can see it, how it's just some more harder soap than some of the stuff I've tried. Come on, stop fighting me. Well, at least this way you can at least see this soap, because it's like a yellowish color. See it? I don't know, I feel like I need more. But yeah, I've never seen a soap like that deflate before, so very interesting. This is my brochure room from Mel, and it is the Wild West Brushworks. It's upside down. I'm just all over the place today. When am I not all over the place, right? I got 2 waters. I got a clean water and another water, but one I rinse my razor in. Got a little bit more water. So this synthetic, so I don't soak it. If you hear bumping around in the background, that's my eggs boiling. And by the time I'm done with this video, they should be done. Well, definitely they will be done, but that's the way I do them. I do long videos. Super long. I don't mean it to be, but it just happens that way. Yeah, I'm not a very good singer. eh. I'm just showing you how it has like a woody. It's supposed to be orangey, but I smell more woody scent out of this soap. It's not a cologne scent. It's a wood scent. Like I said, first time using this. Yeah. And of course, when I first use a soap, what do? I do not use a pre-shave till after I played with it in the company. So, there's some water on the old leg here. Okay, to get it nice and wet. Double checking my camera, make sure it's still rolling. Yeah. Have you just ever had one of those months where it's just like, seriously? Seriously? Okay, I'll tell you a story about shit hitting the fan, basically. Okay, this happened when I was like 19, maybe 20. Anyway, what you don't know about me is I used to do door-to-door sales a long time ago when I was younger. And we traveled all over the United States. And we happened to be in Florida. And we were going from the very bottom of Florida. And we're going to the top of Florida. Basically the northern eastern part. St. Augustine area. Anyway. We got done working for the day. So then that night, they call it hopping, is when you drive from one town to the next town. So we used to wake up very, very early in the mornings. And all day of doing sales, you're tired, just beat. And we have a person that drove the car, and they were called a car handler. So it happened to be my friend that was driving that day. And we were in a crappy little car. I can't remember what the hell it was. She probably remembers, but anyway. It's a crappy little 4-door car. We're driving from the south of Florida, and we had to go north. I think we're leaving Tampa? Anyway, we're driving, and then we end up pulling off at I believe it was a rest area or a small town. Did dinner, relaxed a bit, gassed up, and continued on our way north, right? And during that stop, our driver just happened to get discombobulated. Instead of getting on the interstate going north, the direction we were going back south. So, long story short, not good. So, we're driving along, and all of a sudden, the person in the back was smoking. I remember this, because I was in the back in the middle. And the girl's like, "Oh my god, the window will roll down." So, our window got stuck. And then we ended up getting turned the wrong way. So, I'm like, shit. So, we had to turn back around. Because we seen a sign that says, "Welcome to Tampa." We're like, oh shit, we screwed up. Let's turn back around. So, our driver turned back around, alright? And, we were going good. Then all of a sudden it started raining. Hey, mind you, our window's still down. It didn't go back up. And this is a carload full of chicks, right? And I believe there was 5 of us. And we were coming along, and the girl that kept saying it, we were like, "Shut up!" Because she used to say, "What else could go wrong? What else could go wrong?" Well, yeah, it started raining. And then the rain was coming in the window. Then she's all pissed off. She's like, "What else could go wrong?" She's freaking just bitching. And then all of a sudden, our passenger front tire blew out. And it was raining like cats and dogs on the side of the interstate. So our driver pulled over. And then we had to pull out all our clothes and luggage out the back. So everything is just freaking drenched to it. And she's like, "What else could go wrong?" And we're just like, "Shut up. Just shut up, chick." And she just kept going on about how things were going wrong. And then finally we got the tire off. And then it was still up on the jack. And then that girl goes, "Oh, that's good." She goes, "Now what else could go wrong?" And then our jack, it broke. And it wouldn't come down. And shit, by then, it was like probably 1 in the morning. It was late. And our driver was tired. We were all freaking tired. And we're just like, let's just get this freaking day over because we can't end the day until we get into St. Augustine. So, my buddy, she's like, "Oh, F this crap." She started kicking the car because the car is jacked up like this. Started kicking the car and jarred it like that, and the jack kicked out from underneath. She has a freaking grab it. Let's go. So, that just goes to show, just shut up and don't say nothing because stuff could always get worse. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I talk about my own shit. This is shit that happened to me in the past. During the moment, it sure in hell wasn't fun. But now looking back at it, I can laugh at it. Because, just like, just shut up. Just don't say nothing. Alright, off to the next leg. Oh, I had to take a drink. The drink of champions. Should be sponsored. Yeah, right. Yesterday I looked at how many viewers I got. Subscribers, I mean. I have 90. There's people that have a YouTube channel in the shaving community because they're strictly shaving, right? And they open it up and they got well over like 200-300 within like no time. And I'm just trudging along. But yeah, my channel is a little this, a little that, and I don't cater just to the shaving community. I like a lot of stuff, and I am not having like 50 different channels for different 50 things. So that's why I did this as a me channel, dedicated to me and my likes, and some jacked up stories. And Sefferton, if you make it this far into the video, at Sefferton Shaves. I want you guys to go subscribe to his YouTube channel because apparently he just started one. But for sure, go to Instagram, and he's been posting a lot of good shave of the day photos over there. Follow him. We're trying to get him to start. Well, he started the YouTube channel. He set it up, but he just needs to post on it. So go over to Instagram, say post. Post, baby, post. We were trying to get him. He's been in the community for a while. We just want to see him shave. Either do a live, which would be great, or to do a YouTube video. That'd be even more fabulous, right? We need more people in the community. The more people we have, the bigger community grows, the more people that will fight for our footage so we could get more fancy soaps made. And Yeah. Totally missed a spot. But I'm not shaving down there because I done nicked myself the other week. And when you get old, it takes longer for things to heal, unfortunately. But hey, that's life, right? My water's starting to evaporate away on my eggs. You can hear it go bloop, 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 bloop. That'll be done by the time I'm done with this. I just don't want to run over my scab because I want it to 100% heal so I could go at it again. Yeah, I just can't get this left hand to work good with the straight because I felt really awkward. And when I went like this, I'm like, I knew I hit myself. I'm like, So, yeah. So I'm going to go back to DE for a minute. Plus, I don't have a strap. Something I'd invest in. I mean, yeah, buying, oh, it was a gift. But the straight razors, I know some guys dropping big chunk of chains on those. And they have the straps, and you really got to take care of it. Because I didn't really seen, I heard about somebody who didn't take care of a razor. And, oh snap, that thing is expensive. And I would have cried if that was my razor and they let somebody borrow it and they ruined it. It's like anything. I like it this way. I don't like borrowing something or trying something that I cannot replace. Kind of like my boyfriend. He, when I was driving still, he's like, you can take my car, and we just barely got his car, and that was in 2014. And he's like, you can take my car. Oh snap, I gotta go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, this is the deal. I was basically waiting for that animal control guy because from the summer, if you watched my other video, my partner got bit when we were out for a walk when we were exercising. And after that situation, we quit exercising. Because everybody around here has a freaking dog. And where he got bit, and he doesn't want me to be walking out by myself. So he's starting to get his medical bills coming in, right? So we figured since we had charges brought on the individual to pay for the situation, that they'd freaking pay for it. Well, court says they didn't pay any restitution, so it's basically a bill we're coming out of our own pocket. And basically, it's going to run us $50 just to file the papers, and then we have to get an attorney and more money, and it's like it's like a $200 medical bill. And I understand the ladies on disability, because I'm on freaking disability. And then the animal guy goes, well, it's kind of like a driving ticket. And I go, yeah, but a driving ticket, he says they take away your driver's license. I go, yeah. They're not going to take away her dog because after the dog bit my partner, she hauled ass and called an attorney. I don't know how she could afford an attorney. And asked, well, I don't want my foo-foo to go bye-bye. So they're like, let me hurry up and get somebody to write you a letter stating it's an emotional stress dog. She did it like this. And here we are waiting months. And we got diddly squiggly. And it's like, dude, the money you paid for an attorney, you could have done paid off this goofy. But the bad thing is, it's our freaking neighbor in the next block over. So, yeah, I don't see that shit ever being paid. But, oh well. We have to pay the freaking ticket because we don't want a bad credit report. And that's where fucking shit like that pisses me off. Bad credit. I do not like bad credit. Especially all the crap he went through with his ex-wives. We finally cleared crap up. And here we are dealing with more BS. So, of course, we're going to end up paying for it. And paying for the little foo-foo situation. Which he's just down there dancing around all happily. Anyway. Life sucks. All you can do is fucking laugh and fucking move on, alright? Because if not, you're gonna stress on it, and then your life would be miserable, and then little foo-foo got away with torturing you. Twice! Anyway. Hated myself with the unscented balm, which I always freaking lose the lid because of my blind butt. Came out great. Of course, I got a little hair patch because scab's really close to healing, and I don't want to reopen it and make it heal longer. But I don't go outside because of quarantine, because of the stupid thing that's going on, the virus that shall not be named. Anyway, if anybody else purchased a soap and seen a drop in the soap like that, put it down in the comments, because I don't want to be the only freaking one that's happened to. It's kind of odd. And I purchased this from Murphy McNeil. So Murphy McNeil's part where they hold the soap, sent me the soap, perfect. Speedy shipping, fucking fabulous. Free shipping. I love working with them as a middle person because who does not like free shipping, right? But the vendor himself who made the soap, tell me why it dropped. I wonder if it's because where it was made in Russia, maybe it wasn't 100% cured until they flew it over because of being up in the sky. I don't know. I am full of questions on it. But the smell, it's a woody scent of some sort. Of course. I am bad at scent noting. When I smell things, things seem to be stronger scented to me because where I'm going blind than other people. So some people would probably, I don't want to give this a score because if I give you the wrong number and you order it and then you're like, oh my god, but doctor, you're like totally wrong. It was more like a 4 and you said it was like a 6. Yeah, I'm avoiding that BS. I'm just saying it smells woody. And Aftershave Balm was great. Recap about the best brush that one from BBS Live. And I'll put a little picture here. And thanks again for watching. And sorry about the interruption. Alright, until next week. Later. Bye.